My name is Chef Harpal and I'm going to show you how to make great snacks. This is actually a great kebab which is made out of Suran.
Wow.
Now Suran is something which is grown underground, looks very ugly, and before I speak anything else, this is my friend Dr. Onkar, Ayurvedic specialist, great renowned doctor in Bombay, and both of us are actually researching a lot on Indian food and trying to understand ifs, whys and buts about Indian food. So we're trying to educate people that simple food has great principles.
Yes.
If used every day in your home, if you cook every day with ingredients that we are showing and showcasing, we will keep showcasing in future also. But if you keep using them in your everyday life, how you'll remain healthier within and outside and probably lead a healthier lifestyle. So what I'm cooking here is Suran and asparagus kebab. Now Suran is elephant foot as it is called in English also. It's a huge little piece of underground tuber that is grown. Looks ugly. Most people don't kind of use it. I have one tip as a chef is whenever you use Suran, use any kind of sour agent that is required, okay? Whether it is mango powder dry or tamarind or a little bit of lime juice, more so tamarind and mango powder so that it does not itch in your throat.
Very true.
And we've got some healthier stuff. Doctor, why is this combination that you think is great for us?
This whole, what you call the big elephant food kind of thing, it's grown very near to the ground. It gets all kinds of minerals to you. All the trace elements which sometimes are missed out on a stem or a fruit are in there.
Okay, so you mean to say generally that is grown within the earth?
Yes, within the earth.
It's has a lot of
and has a huge ability to regrow itself.
Oh, okay, no wonder it grows so big,
and if you cut the part and again plant it, that thing again is going to grow. So you are getting that much more apical buds, that much more things to grow within for you to have that salamander factor. So it's always going to help you. Asparagus, what people are talking about, the anti-cancerous stuff, good for skin, good for hair. But apart from that, it's going to help lactating mothers. It's going to help kids grow strong bones.
Fantastic.
So we have all health here.
So I'm going to quickly show what to do. I'm going to quickly treat asparagus and then make a simple kebab out of it. And what I'm going to do is remove this down part of it. Use mostly the top part of this, which is nice and tender. So let's use the top part of it. And that's what I'm going to use. And chop it coarsely. Fantastic. So asparagus as it is so beautiful to eat. And in Hindi, let me tell everybody, it is known as shatavari in Hindi. And mostly found, of course, in the wilds of Kashmir, in the foothills of Kashmir hills and all. It was found a lot. It was actually treated as wild grass there. And that's what was grown now. Not so much known, but then when it traveled back from abroad to the country, 1 tablespoon of oil, and to which I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of chopped ginger, 1 chopped green chili. Saute this entire thing up. Half a chopped onion. Don't bother too much. Add the asparagus. In goes everything. Now saute this. Fantastic. Beautiful. Now as you saute this, the asparagus, as a chef, I know it enhances the green color. Looks beautiful. Now the tikki that I'm making, the kebab that I'm making, the Suran patties that I'm making, will look good. We'll have nice green specks of the asparagus, and of course the goodness is something which you can't miss on.
And if you go on a regular way to feed kids, it's so difficult.
I know.
But the way you are treating it, it's going to be very easy.
I tell you, for kids, the moment you show them this vegetable, they all run away. Because it doesn't look good, and their first reaction is,
yucky.
What kind of vegetable have you got? So, they should come from beauty parlors. The vegetables, I'm not talking about women. Women will come from beauty parlors, but the vegetables also have to come from beauty parlors, because that's the way we are buying vegetable these days. Need to look good, only then you buy it. So here, half a teaspoon of red chili, Fantastic. 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric, salt to taste, sing, jump and dance when you add salt. That's what I do. And mango powder, 1 teaspoon, beautiful, adds the sourness to it. In goes the mango powder, and this is the Suran. Now Suran, I peeled it, boiled it with little lemon slices, and then mashed it up. What I'm going to quickly do is, I'm just going to mix this up. It's little tight kind of a thing, yeah? Not too much moisture.
That's the reason what in starting you said about adding something which is sour.
Yeah.
So it doesn't bother you. That's the nature of it.
Well, that's the nature of this, yeah? That's very important. And also remember not to cook too much in a pan, because if you cook too much in a pan, it becomes dry, then you cannot make patties or the kebabs from this. So just kind of mixing this up and then quickly take them out in a bowl. So at this point of time, let me take this out in a bowl itself and look at this. Fantastic. Keeping this back in here. See, it looks beautiful. Suddenly,
all colors come together.
Suddenly is nice and colorful. Specks of asparagus, which confuses you. Actually, you think that it's French beans. To this, I'm going to further enhance it by adding fresh coriander, chopped, and there, beautiful piece of kebab. Mind-blowing, I'm telling you. I'm going to make it simple. Now, the next thing is, I've got my pan up here ready. Clean this up itself, okay? Keep this here and pour a little bit of oil, not much of it. Here, little bit of oil, and there. Use your hands to mash this whole thing up.
Wow.
Yeah, absolutely simple. No need of binding. Yeah, you think you'll require binding. No need of binding. I'm not deep frying, so I'm not so bothered about it. Don't worry about it. All you need is simple patties of Suran and asparagus. You think you want to add some culinary to it? Please stuff it. Stuff the asparagus. Keep the Suran external skin like that only, and so that somebody, when he bites it, gives a good feel. To me, I want people to make it simple, and I want people to cook at home. Get the goodness of whatever I'm cooking, so that this becomes the everyday food in your homes. And this is simple. Maybe you think adding some nuts will add some values, maybe a walnut?
Yeah, definitely.
So some nuts can be added from the culinary field. Are you listening? Yes, some nuts can be added along with asparagus, stuffed inside the Suran, and will do good. Of course, only you will gain from it. I'm only demonstrating. Yeah, wherever you are showcasing your culinary skill, you are going to gain from this. And look at this. They look simply beautiful. Yeah. How much time does it take to cook good food? Actually, it takes no time. So, fantastic. Let's put the flame on. Wow. Look at this. The texture is so beautiful. It's coarse. It's not smooth. I like this. But as I said, people who want to stuff can also stuff asparagus. And I'm cooking it plain and simple. Yeah, you don't have to worry, because there's no binding required. Suran has great binding here.
Good fiber content.
Yes, absolutely great fiber content. And first time I heard that if you cut a piece of Suran and plant it back into the earth, it grows again. So you come to know of the goodness of something which grows so fast.
Yes.
So if it is within,
so it will help us.
It's going to only help you.
Yep.
Fantastic, fantastic, Doc. I'm sure it's going to help us. And look at this, beautiful.
Good color.
Good color, fantastic. You don't need to cook too much. People who showcase their culinary skills with various things back in their homes to people, friends and cousins and relatives, all you need to do is just keep it simple. Here, it's nice and cooked. Fantastic. Nicely cooked. Suran kebabs. You want to make it crispier? Make it crispier. But I'm not advising to deep fry them. Yeah, I'm just saying that cook it, pan fry them, because it's easier to handle and they look good, man. They look good, I'm telling you. It is a piece of art here, and it's simply good, made in a jiffy. Simple, man. Good things easy to make. Follow them and make them part of your lifestyle. Good food will make you healthy and stay fit.